Tensions in the occupied Palestinian territories escalated further as Israeli settlers, accompanied by soldiers, set fire to a Palestinian home in the town of Bruqin in the occupied West Bank, according to Wafa news agency, cited by Al Jazeera. The home, belonging to local resident Yafi Barakat, was torched as Israeli forces reportedly fired live rounds and tear gas at residents who attempted to intervene. Israeli troops also conducted raids in the nearby villages of Yasuf and Iskaka, and a 16-year-old boy was shot in the foot during a separate raid in Nablus's old city. Meanwhile, diplomatic efforts to curb the violence and address the worsening humanitarian crisis in Gaza are intensifying. Foreign ministers from European and Middle Eastern nations are meeting in Madrid today for the fifth session of the Arab-Islamic Contact Group, also known as the Madrid Group. The meeting includes representatives from Spain, Norway, Slovenia, Ireland, Palestine, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Turkey, Egypt, Qatar, and Bahrain. Spanish Foreign Minister José Manuel Albaraz emphasized the goal of building a unified international stance to halt the war, ensure humanitarian access, and push for a political resolution. "We want to mobilize voices both within and outside the EU," he said, calling for an end to the Gaza bombardment and a lifting of the Israeli blockade. The Madrid talks will also prepare for an international conference on the two-state solution, scheduled for June at the United Nations headquarters in New York. That summit will be co-chaired by Saudi Arabia and France. In Southeast Asia, Malaysia's Foreign Minister Mohammed Hassan condemned the ongoing Israeli actions in Gaza, accusing the international community of double standards and failure to uphold international law. Speaking ahead of an ASEAN summit in Kuala Lumpur, Hassan declared, "ASEAN cannot remain silent." Malaysia, a Muslim-majority country with no diplomatic ties to Israel, has provided over $10 million in aid to Gaza since October 2023. As violence continues on the ground and diplomatic voices grow louder, international pressure on Israel to halt its offensive and re-engage in peace efforts continues to mount.